Hi, Joyce. It's great to see you.
Oh, it's great to see you too, Lily, always.
I'm so excited about you coming to participate with Conspiracy of Venus on our workshop on October 16th with Deshaun Burton. And people might be interested in the fact that we know each other because I produced a recording of the choir a few years ago and just absolutely fell in love with the sound of these women's voices. And so I thought it would be fun to talk a little bit about Conspiracy of Venus and about you as an arranger and composer and working with this choir. How long have you been working with them?
Well, we started in 2007, so
Wow,
it's now getting up towards 15.
15 years. That's this year.
Yeah, right.
And you've always been the music director and leader, but you told me that things have transformed a little bit for the group since COVID.
Yeah. I mean, I would still, I'm still the director, leader person in the sense, just because I have a lot of experience, et cetera, and but I think that what happened with the pandemic is we got smaller. And there had been a feeling with a lot of the long-term members for a while that they were ready for kind of a more intimate vibe in, when you have a smaller group, it's more like everybody's a leader, right? And everybody's responsible for the groove and the ensemble, which is one of the reasons why I love the topic of this upcoming workshop and how we're, and just also, I'm a singer and I'm happiest when I'm in the mix, participating, and I'm feeding off of them. We're all feeding off each other. I don't know. It just feels like it started to feel like a really healthy kind of way to make the transformations that I know a lot of people went through in the pandemic sort of fit into, our ensemble.
That's so great. So it's changed and healthier.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've always loved the group. It's been fantastic. I mean, I'm grateful for kind of all of the different iterations of it. And so this is just simply kind of honoring that that's part of like a lifetime of doing music. It's just things
So
keep
great.
changing.
Fantastic. So you're the primary motivating force behind the choice of repertoire, and I know you're bringing a PJ Harvey song for the workshop. Is this an arrangement of yours?
Yeah, I did the arrangement and of definitely the PJ Harvey. We do this one and we also do Kamikaze, which is another tune. And we'll probably do more because once we get into an artist, we explore it. I didn't know anything about PJ Harvey, a little bit, but it's people in the group who really pointed me towards that. And I rely a lot on what people in the group ask me for or tell me about or whatever. And then so that's yeah.
Plus,
This
I know you also write your own songs for the group.
Yeah.
Do you adapt them? I mean, when as a composer, do you write for your own performance, or do you think of it as a choral work before you bring it?
A couple of tunes, several, I guess a couple of tunes I wrote as just on my own, with changes and to play with my various, combos, then adapted. And then others, a couple of three or maybe three now or so, I started from scratch with poetry that I wanted to set and then created choral works based on that. So it could go both ways. Yeah. Yeah.
As you say, our topic is ensemble singing.
Yeah.
And Deshaun Burton is, he's a member of Roomful of Teeth, which is this extraordinary, world renowned vocal band that explores all kinds of different music and techniques, and they're all amazing singers. So my hope is, you know, I've never seen a masterclass on this before. I don't know if anybody's really done much of this, where it's not about the technical side of a particular singer's work. It's about how, as an ensemble, you work together and improve the sound of the whole. And I'm just really looking forward to, you know, seeing a master of that form work with you guys. You know, we have a student ensemble also that's going to be doing some Renaissance music. So it'll be a fabulous contrast.
We are so excited to hear the Drew School singers. I mean, we already know that we better work pretty hard.
Great.
And
I know they're going to be great.
They're going to be great. And then, of course, Deshaun Burton, where everybody is just over the moon about the opportunity, first of all, to just meet and be in the same space with somebody and watch him work with the other ensemble. It's like we can't decide whether we're more excited about that or, you know, getting the feedback. Of course, getting the feedback. I have no idea what to expect, which I think is really cool. Like, I mean, like I say, I'm more of I would call myself more of a singer than a director, really, at heart. You know, maybe people in the choir would disagree. No, I mean, you know, somebody has to kind of be that person. But I think that I'm just really excited to be part of the ensemble, sponging and absorbing. I'm also a lifelong student. I mean, I will never stop being a student of music. So that's for me a super big draw for this. Like, wow, I get to really just, you know, kind of learn, step back, and yeah.
Well, I hope we all can. I think it's going to be a wonderful opportunity for people, not only who are there in the room, but people who are online. Will be taking questions and encouraging interaction. And just like you say, I have no idea. It's a brand new format. You know, it's a master class, but it's a new concept, and I think it's going to be really fun.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Joyce, and I can't wait to see you on October 16th at 2:00.
That's right.
Go to amateurmusic.org to find out more.
Okay. See you.
See you soon.
Okay.